why would I be someone you could trust and entrust to be your voice in the House of Commons? I yearn to have a large and unruly caucus. I lead a party that believes in grassroots democracy, so I know we're not going to have a top-down control freak caucus. But seriously, in this election, a breakthrough is one seat. So how is that useful to you? What does it do for democracy? I'm committed, if I should be so honored as to be your member of Parliament, to fix as much of the things that I see wrong as possible. One is to end heckling in the House of Commons. There are rules that say you are not to interrupt someone when they're speaking. It's not enough, and Gary's right, he never heckles, but his party coordinates heckling. It's not random, it's not accidental. The people who heckle from all around are actually sometimes pre-testing messages that I hear later in attack ads. The abuse in the House leads to a cynicism and a disgust on the part of Canadians that reduces voter turnout. Partisanship and the role of political party spin doctors and bosses dictate to MPs what they should do in the House. That's wrong. The only boss a member of Parliament should have is not political party bosses, but the people in the constituency who send them to Ottawa. Grassroots democracy, sunshine is the antidote to closed-door decision-making and cynicism. We need to control the power of the Prime Minister's office and restrict it, no matter who's Prime Minister. We need to restore the role of individual members of Parliament. The other thing I'm going to do is work with other MPs from all sides of the House who share common concerns through informal caucuses. They used to exist when I worked in Ottawa. We used to have an informal environment group that met for dinner fairly frequently and planned what we would be able to do. I'd like to break down partisanship. Partisanship is what's strangling democracy, and it's very consistent with Green values, by the way. The founder of the Green Party of Germany used to call the Greens, Petra Kelly, she called the Greens the anti-party party. Personally, I think that democracy would be healthier with no political parties at all. But to break that down, it starts with person-to-person links, friendship bonds, people who share common cause, who are willing to say, let's work together on this private member's bill. Let's work together on that government bill. Let's share information and plan together. And I'm hoping that the party bosses in the other parties won't be effective at stopping that, because I think we have to find cooperation in the interests of the pressing issues. And the only reason I can ask you to trust me is that I've given my whole life to public service. All I've ever wanted is to make a better world. That's my life. That's who I am. And I ask for your support.